Yeah. From the BART train to a tour bus, still the same game except I'm pulling more sluts, more butts, more bucks.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. I think you can tell by the setup, it's one of those weeks I've been doing a lot of thinking. Basically, I've realized that there's one question that I've never really been able to answer, and the question is, would your younger self be proud of who you are now? Well, that, and why does sparkling water exist? I've actually tried to look into this, and apparently it has the same nutritional value as spring water. So now, why not just drink the fucking spring water? Like, I don't understand why sparkling water tastes like ass. Matter of fact, I'd rather drink booty juice. I don't even know what booty juice is, but I'd rather drink booty juice than sparkling. But anyway, right, would my younger self be proud of who I am now? I want to say yes, but at the same time I can't. Cause like, proud of what? You're taller, you graduated, I already look underwhelmed. Why are you underwhelmed?
I don't know, nigga. Try get some bitches or something.
Nigga, I'm trying. Damn. I feel like to be proud of yourself, you have to be able to look at yourself in some kind of positive light. You know, basically you have to be able to compliment yourself. But I've always found that hard to do, and it's basically because of some deep-rooted insecurities that I can't really tell you where they come from. But for some reason, I can always remember specific moments that may have triggered certain insecurities. For example, let me take you back to me in standard 7. As it's your final year in primary school, there's usually a big trip scheduled for the end of the year outside the country. I'm not sure if they did it for previous years, but I know that for our year they introduced a strike system. Basically, a teacher could give you a strike for misbehaving in any kind of way, including not doing the homework. And if you somehow manage to rack up 3 strikes, you're not going for the trip, basically. Now I want you to guess who was one of the first people to get 2 strikes. This guy. In like the first week of school, yeah, our teacher gives us homework over the weekend based off 2 different subjects. And I am being completely honest when I say this. I forgot both the books under my desk. Honestly, I forgot them completely. Now Monday comes along and I tell the teacher, yo, I forgot the books. Like, I really forgot the books, I'm being honest. So she proceeds to give me 2 strikes because it was 2 different subjects. And she also makes sure that the rest of the class knows that this nigga has 2 strikes in the second week. Obviously, yeah, kids are mean. And I'm already having a hard time fitting in, so this makes me even more of a laughingstock. So now I'm starting to think to myself, why would a teacher do this? Why would a teacher do something that would so obviously give other students ammo against me? Oh wait, she must not like me, just like everyone else. That's what I thought, yeah? That's what I thought. In that moment, knowing that I already find it hard to fit in with my peers, seeing a teacher not try to understand that I actually forgot the homework, but rather single me out in front of everyone. Because you have to understand, right? This was like the second week of school. It's not like I constantly didn't do my homework. It was the first time, and she didn't even give me a chance to prove myself. That moment made me feel like I'm an easy target for everyone, and therefore, no one likes me. That's what was happening in my head at the time. But, you know, it's a long time ago, it's 2010, you know, life has moved on. And the thing is, she probably didn't even intend for me to feel like that, you know what I'm saying? But even though I understand that, why is it that I still have those thoughts in my head? Why is it that I still sometimes think that no one likes me, and I think back to that moment? Because the thing is, I've kind of talked about it before. I never really went out unless it was like a small get-together with a group of friends. And that's because social anxiety made me believe that no one wanted me there. Yeah, for some reason, my brain believed that those random people that don't know who I am at an event that everyone paid to enter don't want me there. And for some reason, that made sense to me. And the thing is, whether that teacher intended it or not, it still happened. Right? And I grew some kind of resentment towards her. I kind of held a grudge. And now, I'm starting to think I can't let go of these kind of insecurities because I'm holding this resentment, I'm holding these grudges. Because I'm not just talking in terms of the teacher, that's just one example of many. People in the past have said things about me or said things to me that have made me so self-conscious. And because I'm a person that holds grudges, I still feel some type of way about it. And I used to be proud of that shit. I used to say, once you do me wrong, nigga, I'm gonna remember that shit. The thing is, I don't want to remember that shit. Not anymore. Because I genuinely think that's why I can't let go of certain insecurities. I feel like holding grudges is just you holding on to negative experiences and the negative feelings that came with those experiences. So I genuinely don't understand why I don't want to hold on to that. It's just a constant reminder that someone once said this or someone once did this. And sometimes when you think back to that moment, you're gonna start thinking, maybe they were right. Maybe I deserved it. And I don't want to think like that. Which means if I don't let go of the resentment or the grudges, I will never let go of the insecurities. I think. I don't know. I'm not really a psychologist. I'm just saying these things based off how my brain works. And if you watched my previous videos, you'd know it barely does. What is minus 6 plus 13? Minus 6 plus 13, so it's gonna be minus 7.
What?
So to answer the question, would my younger self be proud of the person I am now? Well, I think the answer is yes and no. Yes, because I've accomplished a few things that I know I wanted when I was younger. For example, I graduated and Lord knows how much I really wanted to finish school. I also learned how to drive when I was 18, and I know that younger Dips would be so fucking excited about that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't think he'd be proud because I'm still holding on to things that made me feel so bad back then. And ideally, I should have let them go by now.
Ideally, you'd have some bitches by now.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. Something I'm really trying to understand is that sometimes when someone says something to you, it's either they're just trying to be as hurtful as possible, and for that reason you shouldn't pay too much mind to them because they shouldn't really have that much power over you. Or what they're saying is just wrong, but everyone is entitled to an opinion, so you should just ignore it, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever they're saying is right. But instead of sulking about it for years, it's either you learn to accept it and live with it if it's something that you can't change, or improve and change for the better if it can be changed. Otherwise, you're just gonna have this cloud of insecurity following you for who knows how long, and next thing you know, you're making YouTube videos about it. But anyway, that's all I have to say. I hope I made sense. I feel like I was talking about a lot of things, but I hope I got my points across. As usual, tell me what you think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed, please make sure you like and subscribe, share as well, because it helped me grow the channel. Also, follow me on my socials. Every YouTuber says that. I don't know, I don't really use my socials, but follow me, you know. And again, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I also hope that you have a great week. For now, it's been your boy Dips. I'll see you guys next time. And peace.
That's crazy. Only man, she tryna call me baby. I lay Mac, now she calling me crazy. She got a man, but her nigga can't phase me. She gon' cap to her nigga, that's brave. Hey, I call cap for any nigga that made me. Niggas get mad while I'm chillin', that's crazy.
Y'all see my new wallpaper now? Look at this shit. This shit's live. It's a video. It's crazy.